What's up, everybody? It's your man Zemo, but this might not be one and done. I don't know what this is. I'm just triggered right now, and I gotta do it, man. I'm triggered for real, dog. Okay, where's my pad that I just had? It's right here. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard, but this chick, never heard of her before. Her name's Laura Ingraham, and she's on Fox. Okay, which is notorious for not necessarily the most, I don't know, what's the word, credible journalism practices. But anyways, she criticized LeBron James on LeBron James and Kevin Durant's comments when LeBron said Trump, I don't know what the question was, I just found out about this 10 minutes ago, but I think it had something to do with Carrie Champion and how she does like interviews while she's doing the Uber driving thing, and she had, I think, KD and LeBron in the car, and I don't know what the question, I haven't watched that video, but basically LeBron said Trump, he doesn't think that Trump gives a F about the American people. That's what he said. So the one thing I can say to LeBron that he might not have should have said is the F word. Besides that, I agree with him. And honestly, I don't care if he uses the F word. It's just younger kids. But we have a lot bigger problems in this world than people cursing. Curse words never murdered anybody. So let's get this straight. So I want a few things that she said, which is just asinine, and she should be ashamed of herself. She should be ashamed of herself, and I would like to start a petition for her to apologize publicly to LeBron James. One, for the first and foremost, just like she does, just like I do right now, I'm exercising, she's exercising, and most importantly, LeBron and Kevin Durant are exercising their First Amendment rights of free speech to say what they think. Their dissent towards the president. Obviously, probably I'd say half of the country is split in half. Probably, I don't know the statistics. But anyways, it's not necessarily about Trump. It's about this woman and her telling LeBron to, quote, shut up and dribble. She said, this is why, something like along the lines, this is why you shouldn't ask anything political to somebody who gets paid millions of dollars to bounce a ball. First off, we all know basketball is a lot more intricate than bouncing a ball. Nobody's ever scored a point by bouncing a ball, by dribbling. Nobody. So that just shows her ignorance. She automatically thinks NBA players are stupid, which I personally believe is a racist undertone, honestly, because, this is why I believe it, Steve Kerr and Greg Popovich, two Caucasian coaches in the NBA, have came out and said they don't like Trump. Popovich, I mean, is up in arms about it, and he served in the military, like, you know, especially when all the NFL stuff was going on. I think he was supporting them, but beyond that, he's a military person, he's white, and so is Steve Kerr. They both expressed dissent towards the president, which basically means they don't agree with everything, or they don't like him as the president, and yada yada yada. But she didn't say nothing about them, but she said it about KD and LeBron. I wonder why. The only two differences I know is that one, LeBron cursed, and then two, they're black. I'm just calling it how I see it, man. She says, must they run their mouths like that? And then this is the worst part of it all. Then she has the audacity. I'll take something from my man Stephen A. The unmitigated gall. You see how triggered I am? The unmitigated gall. She has bigger balls than I do for saying, leaving early, this is what you get. This is what you basically get when Basically she took shots at LeBron and basically called him stupid and said basically it was implied that he had no political knowledge because he left high school, he didn't go to college, and went straight to the NBA. Really? Really? So one, let's clear the air about this, okay? Science and math, yeah, that's cool. Literature, that's cool. But in high school, in school, you don't learn real history. You might learn a little bit of the facts, but you don't learn the real history. Come on, man. Come on. Well, we all know that. You have to do your research. They teach you the basic stuff that they want you to think, they want you to believe. Reaganomics and all this stuff. They teach you that stuff that they want you to believe. But the real messed up stuff that our country has done in the past, you gotta dig for that stuff. Like they always say, the winners write history. History is written by the winners. But anyways, that's not even the point. The point is why I'm so angry about that comment. Shut up and dribble. And you know, this is what you get when you ask people who didn't go to college. Okay? So, she's saying, and she's Republican, I'm sure. She works for Fox. Fox, I mean, any Republican and Democrat, but Republicans definitely are very firm in capitalism. Very firm in capitalism. Get your money. If you've earned your money, get your money. You deserve it. You work hard. You earn it. If you have a talent, you should therefore be paid the money that you deserve. And LeBron James grew up in the projects of Akron. His mom had to work 2 jobs. I think she might have been addicted, but I'm not trying to put his family on blast. You can look at interviews, but you know, he was running the streets. You know, he could have got involved in some other stuff. He could have been a gangbanger. He said he was robbing houses and all this stuff. He grew up in a project, dirt poor, in Akron, Ohio. I never heard of Akron, ever, before LeBron James. I don't think anybody knew what Akron was, besides people who lived in Ohio. And she's taking shots at this man because he chose to get paid when his family was living in Section 8? Are you kidding me? The hypocrisy! The hypocrisy! And on top of that, LeBron James is, in my opinion, the most socially, besides Kareem, Abdul-Jabbar, maybe a few, Muhammad Ali. As far as my generation, there is no basketball player that has been more just well-versed and educated in political issues, very intelligent. LeBron James, he's giving back to his community, all that type of stuff, man. LeBron James is a solid dude, as anybody that knows anything about the NBA, and they will tell you that LeBron is a stand-up citizen. I can sit before you right now and say that if I had a child today, I would want them to, if they were to look up to a role model, especially an athlete, basketball role model, I would say look at LeBron James. Or Steph Curry, but LeBron James in this debate. Or Kevin Durant, for that matter. They're upstanding citizens. LeBron's never had any trouble with the law since he's been in the NBA. I mean, nothing. So, what's this lady's name? Laura Ingraham? Shut up and dribble. So that's the respect that Fox shows. Just because LeBron exercised his First Amendment rights. And she exercised hers, and I'm exercising mine. And she should be absolutely ashamed of herself. How dare she? She doesn't know what she is talking about. And that's why I don't watch Fox. Thank you. Have a nice day. And if you want to know what I think of Fox, go listen to Sly Fox by Nas. Tell you everything you need to know. I'm done with this, man. Laura Ingraham, you could put this. You could put this. Like I said, LeBron shouldn't have cursed. I didn't curse this whole time. But you're and you know it.